and Toy Daddies TPC and Toy Daddies.
Welcome to the Toy Pick Community Top 10, brought to you by the Toy Daddies.
What's up, everyone? Yes, it is Wednesday. It is the TPC Top 10, and I am one of your hosts. My name is Toy Father. With me, as always, we got No Chewing.
What is going on? Oh, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. How are you?
I'm better now that I'm here.
Yeah.
This means that we're over halfway through the week.
I know this week has been kind of slogging for me, but yeah, I'm glad it's Wednesday. It's good to be here. For those you might be noticing, we don't have Yumbo tonight, and that's okay. Yumbo had to get some rest today, and he wished he was here, but you know what? We got his answers, and I know that he'll be back on Sunday and then back next week. So, but we miss you, Yumbo. Tickle, wherever you are.
Invisible tickle. Oh, that sounds weird.
It sounds weird when you say it.
Yeah, it does. I can get closer. Invisible tickle.
Can we get a one of those voice tracks like Invisible Tickle from you? That could be a new thing.
Ooh,
Invisible
I could
Tickle.
animate
How do we?
Procreate came out with an animation app.
Oh, cool.
And I have it on my iPad. I haven't had time to play with it yet, but it's called Dreams. And we could animate like a little like cartoon ghost, and we could have it just say, invisible tickle.
How does that work? Do you have to do all the drawings and stuff, or?
Oh yeah. You still have to do all the drawings, but I think it does I think if it's just like Procreate, it does a lot to make it very user friendly to understand onion skinning and layering and the animation process. That's my guess. I haven't played with it.
We've talked about onion skinning. What is onion skinning?
Onion skinning is the idea of, say, like you take the Spider-Man right here, you have another layer of him moving across.
Oh, yeah.
An onion skin is a invisible, like, opaque layer, and as you keep moving across, the previous onion skin becomes opaque.
It becomes
so
a
you
what?
have more opaque, becomes more and more visible.
Got it.
Welcome to No Chew and Talk about draw application. Hello, all.
Sorry, man, you were just cutting out a little bit. Just didn't know what you were saying.
Oh no.
Yeah, you are kind of cutting out. Sorry. I know. I know you hate it when that happens, but I don't. But that sounds cool. So you don't necessarily need to redraw everything every single time. You can just onion skin it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's not really about redrawing. It's about understanding where the last frame was.
Got it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep.
Where the character's been or whatever is moving.
Yeah. I remember doing some stop motion stuff like a couple of months ago with my kids, and that was a lot of fun. Oh, we should go revisit that. That was some fun.
Do you see the Lego commercials of kids doing just that? Like a nice setup with toy photography and creating like little movies.
Well, that was the scene in the Spider-Verse. That was a Instagram like kid that did that Lego one, right? The Lego one.
Yeah, I think it was like a kid and his dad.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That it was in a movie like that.
Yeah. And that Lego has it's for Star Wars, but they have that ad campaign about making those movies. Like
Are they
making a scene using an iPad and creating something.
Are they good?
I mean, the ones in the ad, yeah, they're very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed a commercial right in front of Disney's Wish.
Oh, I gotta watch Wish. Did you watch Wish?
Yeah, I went to go see it with the family on Sunday.
Did you like it? I gotta see that.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite Disney film, but there's some good songs in it.
Yeah. But it's the Disney one, right? It's like the Disney movie this year.
I think so. I think it's not going to be, hopefully people go see it. It's not doing great, but
yeah, I did. Yeah, I didn't feel the hype for this one.
No. Do you see Elemental?
I did see that one.
I love that movie.
That one was pretty good.
Really well animated.
Well, what?
Well animated.
Yeah, the visuals were really fantastic. I think the story was like pretty good. It definitely wasn't my favorite, but it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
But hey, we got some great people here. Great people in the audience.
Yes. Let's go say hello.
Ed McKinney, what's up, buddy? It's great to see you. Hopefully you stick around. Hopefully we can have some of your questions. We love your questions as we go along.
Super appreciate you. I'm kidding.
Cal the Collector, you got to stream with this guy.
I actually got to stream with them. It was really nice. We were watching Survivor Series together. We saw the reappearance of CM Punk.
Was that like that magical?
I mean, for people that like CM Punk, yes.
Yeah.
Yimbo was really excited.
Oh yeah, is he? Yeah. People like CM Punk.
He wasn't in the era that I watched.
Yeah, no, not mine.
I like that he was there. I thought that was cool because I know the controversy behind him.
Yeah.
So
I talked about him a little bit with Unworthy Collector on Toy Talk, and he said, well, first of all, he doesn't like him, but from what I've read, CM Punk does seem to catastrophize himself like back in his professional life. So we'll see how long this one lasts.
Yeah, it's at least very entertaining to watch.
Yes,
watch what happens.
No doubt. I mean, that was definitely like a WWE power move right there.
Yeah, definitely. It was they could not be doing better right now. Against the competition.
So true. Josh Brown, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you as always. Wade, create. Let the Laser Man jokes begin.
God, that was funny in the last stream.
Man, can I just tell you, going back, Wade Create, I haven't taken it out of the box, and my gosh, everyone, just look at
mint in box.
I'm
Laser Man
in the box. This thing is.
Would you say that's Mark II?
I don't know.
Mark 5.
5 is 5. I could see 5.
Okay, Mark 5.
Yeah, not
mint
2.
in box.
2,
custom.
2 would be like all silver.
That's right.
Nilla Gorilla, hey, we'll see you soon on the top 10. You're awesome, buddy. I love all your photos, and he's always so positive in the community.
He is a great member of the community, and he's always doing these collabs and inviting people along for the ride. It's awesome.
Yeah, he really is, and he's so supportive. Sorry, I didn't do the last one.
What? I didn't do it either. I just
second Nilla Gorilla.
It's like, don't apologize to me. I came up. I think Nilla and I kind of co-created the theme to it, and then it's our running gag to be like, oh, Sully came up with this one. He should do the collage.
Oh gosh. And then somehow Chava always does it. Matumaro, good to see you. Regular as always. Retro Storm 15, what's up, buddy? You're always welcome here. Wrath Mace, how's it going? I love your logo.
That's awesome.
Pablo, how you doing, buddy? It's great to see. Great to see you here. But again, it was great to see you a few weeks ago.
And in person the week before.
Yeah.
Josh Brown saying, ready for that Inside Out 2? So am I, man. So am I.
So what is the premise on that? Is she an adult or something?
She is a 13-year-old girl this time.
Well, what was she before?
I think she was 10 or 11.
Oh my God.
So she's a teenager now. So now they're tackling teenage emotions.
I'm just
gonna cry your eyes out.
I'm gonna be crying like a baby, just like the first one. Oh my God.
Big ass ugly tears, just being like, oh, it hits so hard.
I bet it will. Like I said, I don't think I've said this here, but there are only a few things that get me. It's father-daughter videos and grown men crying.
It is animated depiction of family and loss of family.
Oh man, Goofy movie.
Oh my God, Goofy movie. Yep. You feel so much for that dad, but like the scene from Up.
Oh my God.
You see the montage of his life. Sends me down. I actually like the toy because of how much that moment just like lives in my brain.
Oh man, that Up. That was like the first 20 minutes. I'm like, I remember I was in California. I was with my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time. No, I'm sorry. I was with my wife, who was the boy wife at the time, and then and then my cousins. I'm like, all right, let's go see Up. Had no idea what was going on, and then like tears right here. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine. A movie's never made me feel this way before.
It's allergies. I'm a man.
Is there pollen in this theater?
Who poked me in the eye? Who does that?
I don't want the popcorn. No, thank you.
Moving on. Wade Crate saying that love that Randy Orton comeback. It was pretty amazing. And the JD McDonough thrown off the top to an RKO. I thought they killed him.
Oh, God. So I thought that was really cool. I've read about this, how Randy Orton came back, first of all, from a terrible back injury.
Yes.
And they were basically going to say that he was never going to wrestle again. And he like went against all odds. I think that's the only thing about the CM Punk thing that return that kind of soured everything for Randy was CM Punk. I wish they had concentrated more on the Randy Orton.
I think they should have concentrated more on that and then saved CM Punk for another show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even for like, I don't know, Raw, you know?
Any show. I mean, they have a pay-per-view every 4 weeks. Or it's not even view, it's whatever.
What's the next one?
No. That's why we need Yimbo here. Or people in the chat. Tell us when the next WWE event is.
Is it SummerSlam?
Yeah, that's right. Is there a Winter Slam?
Is there a Winter Slam? But someone told me Royal Rumble's in January, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think that'll be the next watch along if you want to do it.
Royal Rumble? Yeah, I definitely want to watch the Royal Rumble with you guys.
I think we talked about doing Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam.
Yeah, those are the good ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because even Survivor Series, it was good, but it was only 5 matches. You know, like
it's only that. Yeah, I saw the stream was only like 2 hours.
I know it's a short stream for us.
Well, I mean, for a wrestling thing, right? Because I remember staying up for WrestleMania and it was like 3 or 4 hours, right?
I mean, per night now.
What per night? You mean for the show too?
WrestleMania is 2 nights now.
Oh my gosh!
That's so comparably,
nuts. It is.
You know, yeah.
All right.
But do you see the Raw ring?
Yeah, that thing looked great, and you took some great pics. I thought you got the lighting really well on that.
Thanks, but I need to get bigger lights because I have little lights trying to light up this giant ring. I'm like, oh, I need to get some Machu lights.
That's how I feel about the Edo diorama. I need a few more lights or longer lights.
Try using that light panel,
the
big light panel.
Yeah, I gotta pull that one out and the light stick.
Light sticks are awesome.
Yeah, so
all right, let's get back to the chat. Josh Brown, everyone booked their Legions Con's rooms?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we have. People, the hotel for Legions Con, the rooms are now available. You can go through the legionscon.com. There's a code to get a reduced rate. We suggest you, if you do plan on going, you book these rooms early. They will sell out.
They're definitely going to sell out. They'll probably sell out like this
in a week. Yeah, it was quick last time.
It was definitely a cheaper rate. It was $150 last year or this past year, and it's $170 this year, something like that. So I know it might seem like a lot, but it will be a lot more if you wait to book.
And it's really at least I both agree, super convenient staying at a hotel.
Yes, it was so like that was like it's a no-brainer. You gotta stay at the hotel.
I rolled out at 8:30.
Yeah.
Directly
yeah, I called you. I'm like, we're in line. Get down here. And then you show up like 5 minutes, like, oh, where's the coffee?
Hey, G Balda.
Dude, it's G Balda. Hey, G Balda.
Hey, you're a person. Give me like 5 minutes.
Oh, no way. It's G Balda. Where's the coffee?
Are we going in line? Did the line start? I had no idea.
You like totally cut the line. I was just saving you a spot.
Let's see. Nola Girl is saying that's real nice of you to say. And yes, it is always Sully. So interesting.
Sully. Who's on
Bring on the anxiety. What about Legion's Con?
Bring on the anxiety of wrestling?
I mean, back injuries. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
get back to us on that. Or it might be down there. We're pretty far behind. Not always Han, a new name. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome. Good to
Hope all
see
is
you.
well with you as well.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Hold down the chat.
Yeah, I'll just continue saying hey. What up, Realm of Toys? I saw that your comment. We definitely do have to do a collab with the wrestling ring. I would love that. I'm gonna save the first question at McKinney's. Circle back when Toy Father's back. And we got Jukebox Hero. I'll do the Yimbo. No, I can't sing it. Jukebox Hero, what's going on? Mary Fox, a previous Fast Pass feature winner. See her photo on the Toy Pick Community Instagram page. Give her a like. Vote her photo into the next top 10. Weight Crate, live action adaptations of anime movies work if you think of them as standalone. Kind of its own thing. Oh, this is in response to the question. I'm going to go back. Chris.
Yeah.
Okay. First question of the night from M. McKinney. Do you prefer animated movies or the live action takes of those movies? Examples: Lion King, Jungle Book.
I really like the animated.
Me too.
I don't like the remakes. I consider those live action the remakes, and I don't like them.
The only one that I would consider as doing its own, adding a little bit to it, was Beauty and the Beast. I thought that was really well done.
That one was good. You're right. That was like, I would say frame for frame, like exactly like the cartoon, and they did it really well.
There's that one song that the Beast sings that's made for the live action interpretation of that movie, when Belle's riding away from the castle and he says, "Go to your father," and he's singing as he climbs up the tower higher and higher.
Yeah.
Love that scene.
Speaking of like songs made for the movie, there's one in Aladdin that Jasmine sings that I really do like.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
She was actually the pink Power Ranger in the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie.
That's right. She had a good year. I think that was the same year.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was the same year.
Nilly Grill is also agreeing. Animation better. And Salvage Cargo. What's going on?
Another person we met at Legion's Con, and what a pleasure to hang out in them. Like, we talked for like, I would say a day, like if we were to like put all of our hours together. He's just a fun guy to talk to. He's really interesting, knows a lot, super intelligent, and just like, it's a really good photographer. Jeez.
Really good. Like incredible. Yeah, Salvage, we were just talking about the rooms opening for Legion's Con 24. We hope you go again.
Definitely. Clintastic 4. What's up, buddy?
Going on?
Great to see you.
Did a fantastic collab today with Unworthy Collector.
And,
was it today? Maybe yesterday.
Yesterday or today, but Unworthy is trying to get him to collect more Batman McFarlanes, and Clintastic is not disagreeing. Like I think he's enjoying them. So
I hope he gets the Batman and Robin McFarlane set.
Ooh.
And we do a massive collab.
Which one is that?
That's the one with Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze.
Oh, that one. Sorry.
Chris O'Donnell.
I thought you were talking about a 2-pack with Batman and Robin. Sorry.
Oh, I'm surprised we don't see more of those.
I really want Batman Forever Robin. I love that suit.
We will get it. I guarantee it.
I love that suit.
It's a matter of time, and I'll buy that one too.
Yeah.
Yep, really good rate. Parking, Wi-Fi included.
That's great.
Cal saying it was a nice stream with us all. Cool. We'll have to do that again.
It's so great to see the people. Like, I don't know what I had imagined Cal the Collector look like, I guess. But when I saw him, it didn't say Cal the Collector. And I was like, who is this guy? And then all of a sudden it popped up Cal the Collector. I'm like, Cal the Collector.
I didn't know what to expect, what Diggs Figs would look like. But part of me thought he'd show up in Laserman costume. Like cosplay with like a cardboard Laserman helmet.
I mean, if you want to see some more Laserman, he did post on the new TPC channel. How do we say it?
Emergence.
TPC Emergence. That's right. Where it's going to post like different AI pics. That would be, I think that would be really, it's a really cool thing to do. But Diggs Figs posted a Laserman one.
Yeah, it's really funny. Oh, Josh Brown saying the anxiety is for Inside Out.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
is there an anxiety? Is there a new person named Anxiety?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a trailer?
There's a teaser. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I gotta see this.
Yeah. It's short, but yeah, there's a new character. At least one new character. There's supposed to be many.
Yes, can't wait.
And then McKinney saying, no, not another Trips and Chips this year.
Well, maybe a Trips, Chips, and Plane. I doubt we could do that.
In plane?
Yeah, to San Diego.
No, this year.
Oh, this year, December, yeah, 2023.
Next year, they do not allow it. Last time I was on an airplane, they actually said that they don't allow streaming.
Oh, they say that?
They say no live streaming on the plane.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't heard that.
KJ Smith, what's going on?
KJ Smith is another person I kept on seeing at Legion's Con. It was like I saw him everywhere to the point where like, hey again. Like every time we saw each other, it was like in the elevator, getting off the elevator, like walking to the breakfast, like walking back to line. Like, hey KJ.
I just like that. The first time I met him, he recognized me from one of these shows. And the first time he met Tori X17, he mistakenly identified him as
Unworthy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We got Tori Mirth. What's going on?
Tori Mirth and Anthony, I gotta say, another surreal moment for Legion's Con was I looked in the rearview mirror of my car and I see Tori Mirth, Yimbo, and Simon Toast sitting in the back seat of my car. I'm like, this is really weird.
I just love the idea that we went to go pick up Simon and we roll up to his hotel and you just have Yimbo screaming, Simon, get in the car.
Yeah. He did not look comfortable.
No, he's not at ease until the first beer.
Yes, exactly.
Clintastic 4 is saying the only live action remake he's enjoyed is The Little Mermaid. I actually haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen that one either. I gotta watch that. I do hear Melissa McCarthy's an excellent Ursula.
I know from the music that plays in my house, she did a great job singing. Run with Toys.
Are they really live action Nightmare Before Christmas?
I don't want that.
I kind of want to see what it's like.
The
art form of the stop motion of Nightmare Before Christmas is like beautiful. So
it's kind of the beauty of that movie.
You're right.
So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not against it, but I'm not sure how I feel. Oh, don't worry, I got the whole Batman and Robin wave.
Did you really? Oh, that's funny.
Did you end up ordering that one?
I did not. I think I'm gonna wait. I have the Clooney Batman.
Oh, okay.
And I don't like him that much. So
I mean, you went in for that animated series wave to get Condiment King. You can live through me as I go through this wave just to get Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, do that, and I will live through you because I feel like that wave really left a bad taste in my mouth.
I mean, I think you'll admit that you do not need a Poison Ivy.
No, you're right. I don't think I need. Yeah.
Or a Clooney. You don't need a second Clooney.
I don't need a second Clooney. The Robin would probably be the only one I get, to be honest. If I ever find it.
You should have bought him on Cyber Monday when I sent you the link. He was on sale. 25% off.
Oh gosh. Oh, you know where I was driving?
Oh.
For like 6 hours and I missed it.
Yeah. Next up, we got Rob's Pop View. What's going on?
Hey, Rob.
Pablo misses Yimbo bear hugs.
I mean, don't we all?
I know, seriously. I don't think I got enough.
They do hurt though sometimes.
See, mine was softer. Um,
I
that
don't know
teaser
why.
trailer
Everyone
was
feels like they
fake.
can give me like really hard hugs. I'm like,
You have that look. I hope the teaser trailer was fake. Wait, for Nightmare Before Christmas? We'll have to look that up after.
yeah. There was a teaser trailer.
I didn't realize. No, I thought it was just like in production
I don't
or coming soon.
I don't. You're talking about all these teaser trailers. I had no idea. Like I used to be on the movies, and now I don't know any movie like coming out.
Yeah, I didn't realize that there's a teaser trailer that dropped for Masters of the Universe Revolution.
Oh, Kevin Smith.
Yeah. The teaser that came out a couple weeks ago.
Oh, when's the second season coming
Completely
out?
missed it. I think in the spring
In the spring?
or winter.
Oh, winter. Okay.
Soon? I don't know.
I can't wait. I love that animation.
yeah,
Um,
I'm in.
and I thought the story was fantastic.
Yeah, I think you have to watch both parts. Don't separate them up, and you'll enjoy them.
Yeah. And it was like, my gosh, I can't believe they're doing this.
Yeah.
But
Although
yeah,
with
that's
Netflix
awesome.
and the big shakeups that they've been having, I think this is it
Yeah, definitely.
because they declined the live action movie, so now they're shopping it elsewhere. So I
Yeah,
imagine,
Netflix. They're being more conservative now. Like they're not trying to pump out content anymore. They're trying to get hits.
Jack was a normal height person, not extremely tall and lengthy. I think that's fake, and I don't want to see that. I need a giant person, at least.
Let's get no chewing doing it. Get those windpipes warmed up.
That's right. For a person that can never sing, let's have him sing.
We can do it. You can do it.
All right, that brings us all the way down, all caught up. Thank you all.
Does it? Because McKinney says, "Would you guys watch a Woody movie like how they made Lightyear movie and Woody goes on adventures with a runaway train with Mr. Potato Head?" Yes, I would like that.
yeah, especially if at the end, Buzz from Buzz Lightyear, his ship just arrives on the horizon in the desert, and he walks up to him, and then the third one's the crossover with them together, and then it's the Cowboys versus Aliens movie we always wanted.
Who plays Woody? Chris Evans played Buzz.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yes. Oh, okay.
You saying he can't play a cowboy?
I think it could be Chris Helmsworth, to be honest.
Okay. And then Robert Downey Jr. is Mr. Potato Head.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the deputy is clearly Slinky.
The deputy is clearly Slinky.
Slinky Dog.
The deputy? Who do you mean the deputy?
For Woody, who's a sheriff. It's a cowboy movie.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it. I thought you meant someone named Deputy is going to play the Slinky. Got it. But who plays Slinky?
Paul Rudd.
I can see Paul Rudd or Seth Rogen.
I'm just casting the Avengers.
Yeah, Seth Rogen.
No, that would work. Michael Cera.
Michael Cera would be good. Michael Cera is good in on like any of those supporting roles.
You know why I binged? I just finished it last night. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off.
The movie?
Netflix series.
Oh, is it the cartoon?
Yeah. So they got the original voice cast to come back for 8 episodes.
From the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you think it's gonna be like a reinterpretation of it, as in like maybe a stretched out version of the movie or maybe the comic books. It's not. It's its own thing. So give it a watch.
So does it reference the movie at all?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So was the movie like the first thing, then this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's how you can view it.
Samuel Jackson as Slinky, Paul Rudd as Woody, Jonah Hill for Rex. I could see that. Jonah Hill for Rex. That's a good one. Oh man, we said we just this could happen. This definitely could
Bo
happen, but
and then Bo Peep is Scarlett Johansson.
yeah, definitely. Yes. Yep.
Hmm.
Who would Mark Ruffalo be?
Stinky Pete.
Which one's Stinky Pete?
He's the one that they never took out of the box. No one ever bought him in the second
that
movie.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's too funny. All right. Well, we do have some stuff to talk about. Should we get into it already?
Yeah. Let's bring up the slides.
Let's do it. Let me just get it up. Slideshow. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. And
oh, hold on. Obviously, Keanu can reprise his role as Duke Kaboom.
That was a I love that part of was that 4? Toy Story 4?
That was 4.
And they're coming out with a 5?
And a 6, apparently.
And a 6? Come on.
Speculation for a 6. I mean, if you're gonna do it, might as well do a 2-parter.
Oh, you think it's a 2-parter?
Or at least just record the voices. These actors are not young.
Yeah.
I would like them to just write a few scripts and just have them just record their lines. Oh, that's good. Andy narrates, obviously.
And Andy, as he gets older, will be Tom Hanks.
Oh, and it's a full circle loop.
Yes.
Oh man, that's good.
All right, everyone. Well, hey, it is the TPC. It is Wednesday, and let's check out what is making us happy right now. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take out what was making me happy right now. Well, it's right here. I need to show you these things.
Yes, show me something new.
So I forgot I pre-ordered these. I haven't gotten Donnie yet, but I'm really excited for that. But the Loyal Subjects turtles, right?
Oh,
here.
nice. Let's
These
bring it
things
back
are,
up.
yeah. I love these designs.
They're really nice.
They're really cool. Articulation, I don't think you would love it, but I just love how they look. And they're just a lot of fun. They come with a lot. Leo comes with the 2 long swords, 2 short swords, and then like blade effects as well, and then a bunch of hands and another head sculpt. And this is $20.
Mm-hmm.
$20.
And if you did the deals right at Target, less than $20.
And I didn't, but I'm still happy with 20.
There we go.
These are fun. I'm thinking what do you think if I were to take a Sharpie and like blacken the.
What would the Ninja Turtle version of what would this character become in the Laserverse? Is that what we're asking? Is that where we're going?
I'm just saying.
People in the chat, name this turtle.
I want to detail the shell a little bit, like how Cody did with the cartoon turtles.
Yeah, I wouldn't use the Gundam markers that you have. I think you need something with a finer tip.
A fine tip, like Sharpie. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think that would work.
Like there's some lines right here.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
You can do a simple wash on the shell, but anything on the arms, I would do a fine tip.
Yeah, I don't even know if the shell would show up as a wash, to be honest. But yeah, I love these. These are great. They're a lot of fun.
Did you see that Target is the 2003 Ninja Turtle figures are being reissued and appearing in Targets?
The 2003?
Yeah.
What are those?
The 2003 cartoon series.
Oh, that's like the classic kind of look, right?
Yeah.
They're being re-released, you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they're showing up.
And they're showing up. Are you gonna get them?
No, I never watched the series, so I'm not going to. If you say 2013, yes, I would.
Yeah. Do you think he'll ever do those?
I think Playmates will eventually get to them.
I hope they do. I'm just geeking out that they did the comics. That's really cool. Really cool. Love these.
I was surprised Revoltech didn't re-release their Ninja Turtles this year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the perfect year to do it. The movie came out. There's another TV series on the horizon. If you're going to do a simple re-release, now's the time.
Is the TV series based on the movie, right?
Yeah. It's a continuation.
Oh, really? And then they're going to do another movie?
Yep.
Oh, from the show?
From the movie to the show to the movie. I don't know how it all works.
I think that's what they're doing with the Power Rangers, aren't they?
Hopefully.
I thought they were rebooting it with a movie, then turning it into a show.
I would have loved it if they just kept it going.
I know.
They got to such a good part, and my kids are watching Beast Morphers right now.
Beast Morphers is a good one.
It's a really good one,
right?
I'm surprised how much I like it.
I know. I keep telling everyone that Beast Morphers was a great one, and I really loved those 2 seasons. And when it ended, I'm like, oh man, they're gonna do. And everyone was so excited about Dino Fury, and I was like, oh, Beast Morphers was so good.
Now I have to hunt down the Lightning Collection Beast Morphers. Some of them go for a lot of money.
They do?
Yeah, the kid scientist that becomes like the Gold Ranger.
Yeah.
I think that one goes for above 50 right now.
What? Okay. I remember I bought all of those figures too.
Yeah?
They weren't the Lightning one. It was the other one. Because all my kids loved them. And I think that was like during the pandemic too.
It would have been 2018, 2019. So right after.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So when it came out on Netflix, it was right during the pandemic.
Yeah, it was that that was available for people, including children.
Yeah, that's a fun show. I'm glad you're liking that one. I think I like the Yellow Ranger. She's really good in that. I love the Red Ranger. And I love the dynamic of that Blue Ranger. I mean, I love all of them, I guess.
No, I like Steel's my guy.
The what?
Steel.
Oh, yeah.
Steel.
Yeah.
Part human, but mainly droids. All right. This came in the.
Oh, Kino. You know what? I have the other one. I wish I got that one.
You could get both.
No, I'm okay.
This one has a a box in the bag, whatever it's called.
I know, that's pretty cool. That will go well with your ring.
I know. I'm gonna shoot them in the ring. But look at this paunchy foot soldier.
I know. Why is he so paunchy?
No, not everyone can be fit.
Well, I get it.
So
yes,
this is my guy. this is my version of a foot soldier.
Foot soldiers, yes. That's what it's so body. A foot soldier can be. It's a body positive. Like it could be any shape.
I mean, if you think about that first movie, they were just like, "Oh yeah, kids have pizza, candy, cigarettes, and
arcade games,
alcohol. Here you go."
Yeah,
they're not gonna all be fit.
who pointed out? Maybe it was Unworthy. It was what's his name? Who's that famous actor who played in the Iron Man movies the villain?
Oh, it's I forget his name.
Clint, if you're in this chat, I know you know who is that the guy who is like the lead in the foot soldier headquarters and giving people cigarettes. Oh man, what is his name? Really he plays Justin Hammer. He plays Justin Hammer in the movies. Anyway, are you
Sam Rockwell?
Sam Rockwell. That's right.
I knew it.
A young Sam Rockwell.
As you heard me type.
Yeah, I was like, what is it? That was pretty fast, by the way.
All right, let's get back to the slides.
Yeah, so that is making you happy. Awesome. Why can't I? Right here. Well, new segment here. Let's talk some toy news.
Yes, let's talk about toy news. So each week we're going to talk about a few things that happen in the news that, also make us happy. This particular one is the Amazing Yamaguchi Supergirl. That's going up for pre-order, I believe, on December 6th. Are you going to buy this one?
I don't know. I mean, the more I look at these photos, yeah, I like the style.
I love the articulation. I think they did a good job with her.
Yeah, I mean the articulation on Revoltech's always gonna be great, but man, she does
But they
look
gave her
great.
soft goods, except for the skirt. They should have gave her a soft goods skirt
They
too.
should have done that, but it kind of stays in line with Revoltech, I guess, with the torso never being like always being that kind of like movable plastic. But yeah, the soft goods cape, that's huge.
Look at these red eyes, and then if they had
Yeah,
like all the other
look.
Revoltechs that can move, that's
Yep.
awesome.
I like the red heat vision and like the two heads without the hair. Looks crazy, but it's pretty cool.
And it's supposed to be one of the cheaper ones as well, just
Is
like
it?
Winter Soldier. I think this one is speculated to be 70. And it
Oh,
depends on the retailer. It might be less.
I might cop that then.
Like Hobby Genki had Winter Soldier for 51. Like,
Did we get that?
yeah, we did. Don't worry, I'll remind you when it arrives in like June.
Please do. Yeah, I have a feeling there are gonna be a few ones like the SH figure arts 2099 and the Batman SH figure arts. They're gonna drop pretty soon.
Yeah, I think Simon has the Batman or the Keaton Batman SH.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I gotta ask him if he likes it. All right, what else?
But overall, I'm definitely gonna buy that one.
You're definitely gonna buy the Supergirl.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy this one, but SH Figure Arts is really trying to dip into the Jada figures
Oh, this is SH?
type. This is SH Figure Arts.
Oh.
They released a Chung Li and a Ryu. Like I would say those are re-releases. Now they're gonna come out with the Guile. This one looks great.
Look at that bicep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Guile is always jacked. Got the sonic boom going on.
Looks like they got the proportions just right too.
Yeah, he looks really good. Oh, whoops, sorry. That's cool. Really cool figure. I don't know if I'll get it, but there was a time early in my collecting where I got the Ken and Vega SH figure arts, and I wanted all of them. But now I'm like, okay, I'm cool.
So how many has SH released for Street Fighter?
They have done Zagat, Sagat, Ryu, Ken, Vega. I believe they did a Blanca. I
think I saw
that's
them
it.
reveal a Chung-Li as well.
Well, they re-released a Ryu and they released a Chung-Li just now, and or not released, pre-ordered those two, and now they're gonna do this one, Guile.
I mean, this looks great.
It does look really good. I think it's one of the best Guile figures out there, probably.
And there's not too many out there.
Not many. They're not many. What else are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about this classic Superman, Smiley Superman with the red trunks. McFarlane teased this one. There's only this picture. I think this looks pretty. The potential for it to be pretty good. It has a Christopher Reeves type feel. And,
has a vibe to it, yeah.
I always find that the McFarlane like Superman heads never look proportional to the body. Like the body even looks too bulky or too big. This one looks actually perfect.
I think this one would have benefited because there's been so many Superman figures this year alone. I think it would have benefited from some soft goods.
Yeah. Well, yes.
To distinguish it from the other three that are at Target right now.
Yeah, they gave a good soft goods cape to the Supergirl.
Oh, Supergirl has soft goods?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really it's a nice looking figure.
Mm.
And we got Furry Planet.
Oh my
the Panda
goodness.
Brothers. Now, this is the same company that did the Crocodile, the Lieutenant Williams, the Wang, Tiger, Monk guy. We were talking about bears before. I figured we'd include these two guys too.
Yeah, they look
Look at that.
hyper real, not hyper real, but like
The
they look
details.
almost disturbingly detailed.
Look at this.
I definitely like them. Do you know how much these would go for?
Together, I believe it's 164. Hold on, let me just see. 165 together.
Oh, so they're being sold as a pair?
A pair, but separately you can get them as well. Let me just see. 84, 85 a piece. Not bad. $85 a piece. Not bad.
They're interesting, and 85 is not bad at all.
And I bet they're big, just like Fury. They have really big figures. Like all of them are just beefy, and they come with a lot. They come with a lot of accessories.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think you'll end up buying these ones?
I doubt it. I liked Wang, but I think the one thing about them is that they're so beefy that they don't articulate very well.
Oh, yeah.
Like this is what they look like, and this is pretty much what they do. You know, like you can't get a good pose. That's pretty much what it is.
Exactly, Wade. Pandas look good standing.
So true. Nilla Gorilla says I have the Ryu and Chun-Li pre-ordered. Yeah, those were good ones. There's no bicep swivel. Okay.
Oh, on either one actually. On Revoltech Supergirl, she doesn't have a bicep swivel. And Guile, yeah.
Oh, hilarious. Way before we even said it, did you see the pandas coming out for Fury? And yeah, we're just talking about it right now. You read our minds. Noah.
Nice.
The wolf was the best one that came out because it can transform into 3 different figures basically.
Yeah. I'm not, they're not as appealing to me.
The figures?
Yeah, the Fair Ray figures.
Yeah, I get it. They're big, and again, I don't think you'll like them because of the articulation. They're not just
Yeah,
it's just not
it
great.
does it feel like they grind when you try and move them?
Yeah, and it feels like if I were to move them any more, it just like kind of stops and gets clogged up. And you're
Oh.
like, if I move this anymore, it's gonna break.
Mm.
But they're solid. They're like heavy figures. They're like a paperweight.
Hmm.
So I know
There
they
you
won't
go.
break.
Get your
but
Panda paperweights. Get
Panda
2 of them.
paperweights.
Oh, they could be bookends.
Put it
They
on
could-
your desk. Exactly. Well, that is your news for today. Let's go into.
That's funny. It's like Kung Fu Panda got sold to DC Comics.
Let's go into some hashtag picks. Endless Fables.
Are you bringing it back up?
Oh, it's not up. Sorry.
Oh, I got it.
My bad.
Endless Fables. Yes, I picked this one. I was using the new weekly TPC hashtag, TPC_Thanksgiving. Yeah, I picked this one. Endless Fables, friend of the show. We've seen
Great
their photos
photography.
consistently. They love Spiro. They love Plunderless. We appreciate it. This is a fun, Thanksgiving-esque, meal amongst the characters. Appreciate this one.
Yeah, looks good. Sorry, it's me. Our boy Clintastic4 picked from the hashtag itself. Clintastic4, if you know Clintastic, he loves his X-Men, he loves his Marvel Legends. So this is outside his wheelhouse. Picking the year 2 or Nightfall Batman. I believe that's Nightfall Batman. One of the best Batman figures that McFarlane has. What a fantastic photo. Great job, and collabed with another amazing person in the toy community, Unworthy Collector.
Has a great sense of depth in this photo.
Yeah. I believe he was shooting this one right before Toy Talk on Monday, so that's why he was late. Pretty awesome. And we have Yimbo's pick, Dark Owl Toys. Classic. I love these figures. Oh my gosh. Wait, what Hulk is this? Is that the
I want to say it's the one that we have, but this one doesn't look like he has a wash across him.
Yeah.
And the head is different than one I have. I don't know this one.
Interesting. Looks good though.
Right? Yeah,
Right?
it really does. Yeah. It looks like a clean comic version.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh, good job.
So those were picked from the hashtag. This week, the new hashtag is TPC_Yimbo because we miss Yimbo.
We do miss Yimbo. If you want a challenge, you can use TPC_Yimbo and tag a photo of two characters hugging. Or, as always, it's just letters. Tag it to whatever you'd like.
That's a great theme.
That's a great theme. Maybe we'll carry this forward all December.
I was
Yimbo.
just I did a little cameo on Art Show, and he was talking about how Yimbo's hugs is like the what is the Dragon Ball? The Kamakeo of hugs, where you just do this huge build up to the hug, and then it's this the most powerful unleashed weapon. Pretty awesome, Yimbo. We miss you, bud. All right, let's move on to the top 10. Number 10. At Play Picks.
At Play Picks. Yeah, this is actually one of the ones I nominated, and I thought it was just a fantastic shot using this is the SH Miles Morales. Really cool. I love the motion effect in the background.
Yeah.
Great shot.
How do you do that? And that I believe that's like from the movie, right? That's his school.
Yeah. Yep. So my guess is that
Digirama, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing Digirama and then maybe motion blurred the backgrounds.
Interesting. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
Again, crispy figure, and then book in the back. I like how he positioned the head because for me in this figure, I feel like it's too much forehead. So the way you position it makes it look a little bit better. I love it.
Yeah, it's really cool. I actually don't shoot this figure enough.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
So
That and the Gwen.
Yeah, definitely. I don't shoot the Gwen enough. So just an upfront, we're gonna be doing a end of year type stream regarding the figures that came out this year. So I've been revisiting
The figures that we got this year, not came out this year.
Oh yeah, that we got this year. And so I've been
clarify.
revisiting a number of figures that I got this year to try to, revisit the love and try to use them a little bit more. So the figure I've been playing with today is the Mafex release of the Spider-Man figure.
Nice.
And I gave it too much grief before, but I do like it.
It's a great figure.
The one common problem is that he just doesn't bend forward very easily.
Yeah.
And his belt line disappears when you do.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he's wearing like his pants up high.
Yeah.
Like he pulled up his pants up high.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a great figure though, because it's such a classic. It's the classic comic book Spider-Man look,
And actually I agree with that. Yeah, this is absolutely the classic one.
One episode of Yimbo charging up his hug. And hey, Wade Crate does a great mentions a great thing. We're gonna mention so many people here that are in the chat to follow each other, follow the people, support each other. What's one follow to you, or maybe 10, whatever it might be. And that's how we do it. We just support each other and we make sure that all of us are taken care of because it's a positive community.
Absolutely agreed. And while we're on that note, if you have not done so already, please click like, share, subscribe. If you know anyone that would enjoy this content, feel free to share it along. But overall, we just appreciate you spending any moment of your life with us tonight.
Now, I have to say this. Jukebox Hero. Because Yimbo's not here.
I wanted to before, while you that 1 minute you weren't here, I said hi to him. But I was just like, I'm going to do it. And I'm like, no, I can't.
Oh, come on. This, I want you to go all out just once.
It would take a little bit more
okay.
convincing.
Got it. Well, I know exactly what we need to do then.
Next, chips and trips and myths.
Whoops. All right. Well, at Play Picks, this is a fantastic photo. I don't Do we? Oh, this is you. Do you?
We don't have answers, but it's okay. As Chris said, please give this account a follow or a visit, a like, show some
Yeah,
love.
check it out.
Do that thing this community does so well and support one another.
Yeah. Number 9. The boy from Arkham.
Nice. This was a previous hashtag feature.
It was, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
love
really good.
Such a this is classic comic book like Spider-Man Venom.
Yeah. Is this the SH Spider-Man? Like
That is
Homecoming?
the SH figure arts. No. I believe that's the Mafex one. Because that's like one of the favorite ones that I used to shoot. Oh, actually, you're right. Yep, it's the SH figure arts.
Okay.
Great one though.
It's really good. I think this year I've really fallen in love with SH and Reveltech.
Yeah, SH is great. Gosh, I have too many SH. I can't look at them.
You ordered $29.9, right? SH.
Yeah,
Is that through Andrew as well? Is that going to come in?
that's from Andrea. So waiting for that one. I'm waiting for the other one.
All right, I do have some answers. So, the first question, as always, tell us a little bit more about this photo, and the second question about what's making you happy.
Hold on one sec. That is the Mafex. Yep, it is the Mafex one. Thank you, John T.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. So, not Apple. The boy from Arkham. Their response to the questions are, "Hi. So this photo is actually a recreation of the Alien 3 scene with the xenomorph and Ripley. And since Venom is always an alien parasite that intrudes the host body, I thought it will parallel quite well within the Marvel universe. For this picture, I used the dial that comes with the Marvel Select Civil War figures as the wall and laptop screen for the background. Very good. To get that slimy feeling, I use hair gel over the Venom figure and his tongue. Really? And for the last thing about what's making you happy in the toy community today, the toy community sparks new ideas and perspectives in me every time I see the amazing artists featured on this page." Very good.
Wow.
Are
Yeah, I
you
love that photo.
You gonna put some gel on your figures?
You know what was really funny? I don't know, why did I get this? It was for a figure, and Yimbo told me to get it. Oh, it was for the Mezco 89 Batman, and it was some sort of like
Oh, the tire sealer?
it was like no, it fell down from my shelf. Both my wife and I looked at it as it fell down, and it said like
Super Lube.
Super Lube. Yeah, it said Super Lube. I was like, ugh.
The mightiest lube in the toy
I was like,
community. Super Lube.
and then I said it was for my figures, and that didn't sound right either. And then she just walked away.
I don't want to talk about it. It's a scavenger hunt. You don't understand.
It's for my figures. Oh gosh.
Honey, it was a dare.
Oh, gosh. This hobby, my God, what it does to my marriage, I don't know. All right, the boy from Arkham, nice job. Thank you so much.
Very good.
Number 8, Bandai. Bandai or Bandy? Bandai.
I want to say Bandai. Bandai SW.
SW. Oh, is this yours? Is this the one that you like, or is this
I haven't opened this one yet.
This is the SH?
Yeah, this is the SH Figure Arts Indiana Jones.
AKA J Shot's figure of the year.
Yeah. I don't know if it will be the figure of the year for me, but I got a good deal on it. So
yeah, you got a great deal on it.
I haven't opened it. I did watch the Dial of Destiny.
I'm like in the middle of it, and I've been in the middle of it for the past like 2 months.
I feel like the movie, and we'll get back to talking about this photo, but
It's
I feel
a slog.
like the movie's a little bit too long. And it's one of those movies that would benefit from a smaller budget.
Sure.
I think if
I
they
get it.
said, "Hey, your Indiana Jones film is going to cost 140 million,"
But
go.
I also think they probably sunk a lot of that budget into the de-aging scenes.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
Marvel can do it. No, I feel
So,
like
what'd you say? Sorry.
breaking up.
Yeah, you were.
I feel like because it's the director as Logan, and didn't do any flashbacks necessarily.
Yeah,
They
well, that's yeah.
and they de-aged Logan in that movie too
Yeah.
to his own, villain.
hmm
I think, yeah, I just feel like it was a little bloated, and I understand that it's probably more true to Indiana Jones as a continuation, but I think they should have done something differently for his last run at it.
I do love whoever that guy is. He's like a great Bond villain in Casino Royale. Like he's a great villain, period.
Yeah, yeah,
Like he's just awesome. But back to this photo, what I love about this photo is the depth in this photo. Like
yeah,
it's so good. Like it feels like it goes all the way back. Like you can walk Indiana Jones through this forest or whatever it is.
yeah. I think Yimbo would say that the situational lighting in this photo is really well done. Where it's that golden, not golden, but the more yellow warm light across the top, and I like how it touches the grass in right next to Indy's arm. Really makes it more authentic for
Yeah.
how sun would affect grass.
Yeah. Totally. That looks real.
Yeah,
Do we
I
have
mean,
answers?
I don't believe we do. Hold on a sec.
I mean, it looks like real moss, to be honest. Um, from what I see, but back to what the chat Nilla Grilla says that Venom 2-pack that Null is on sale for $39.99. I think that's the best Venom body. And then you mix it with a head sculpt from the 2-pack Venom that came with or 3-pack Venom that came with Toxin and all that.
Yeah,
You got the perfect Venom right there.
I would say my favorite one is from that 3-pack.
Oh my gosh. We got Brian here.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, buddy? Another person I loved hanging out with at Legion's Con.
Yes, absolutely. Brian, did you book your hotel? They just went up.
Book
We were
it.
talking about it's been up for 8 hours, so get on.
Yeah. Book it right now because we're gonna have a good time.
Yes, absolutely. And Brian's gone back in the game.
I know.
Remember,
Some great
he was
photos.
saying he was taking a long break from toy photography, and he's come back swinging.
Like every single day, there's a post.
Yeah, and they're
I'm
not
like,
simple
yes.
photos.
No, I'm like, I don't for a guy who was out of it, and then you jumped into the deep end. So amazing. Check out Action Figure Neverland. So
Absolutely. Moving on.
Sorry, did you have an answer for Bandai? Sorry, you didn't.
No, unfortunately, I do not.
No worries. Hey, great photo. We love it, and I kind of want this figure now.
Did you get it?
Number 7. No, I want to get it if it's
$63.
Yeah. Number 7, Realm of Toys 89. This is the photo that made me keep searching on eBay for these Super 7 Hulk figures. No, I'm sorry, for the Storm collectible Hulk figure.
Oh, is this Storm Collectibles?
Yes.
Oh,
a whole bunch of Hulks. I want this. When it came out, they were $50 each.
How much are they going for now?
They're about $80, $90 each.
That's still not bad for a Storm figure.
Yeah, I guess. Well, no, not really. I'd rather 50, obviously, but
Well, clearly, yeah.
they're hard to find. Oh, nice. You booked Friday through Saturday? Heck yeah. And then
waiting for Saturday night to Sunday to reopen? Oh, is
it closed? What does that mean?
Is it sold out already?
Oh.
You guys,
We didn't bully you. We just said we missed you.
hey, this is positive bullying.
Yeah, these are great figures. Look at that. Isn't that a great Hulk Hogan?
It's a perfect Hulk Hogan, yeah. And I gotta say, Realm of Toys has the biggest collection of wrestling figures I've ever seen anyone have. Like he
It's
has
quite
them all,
impressive.
right?
It's quite impressive. He has the whole basement, and I think he said like a few months ago, guys, I have no room to put anything anywhere, and he still keeps getting like toys.
Well, if he wants to unload some of those figures, I do have a rating for it.
I will take that Hulk Hogan.
I will take the Hurricane.
You know the Hulk Hogan that is actually the cheapest that I keep looking at for the Storm is the NWO one. That was when I did watch a lot. That was during the Attitude Era when WCW was there, but that was during the WWF Attitude era. Um, so I did watch a lot of that Hulk Hogan, but I
Did you
can't.
like WCW?
I liked it when I was watching it. I thought Goldberg was cool.
I thought it was like
Sting was cool.
the way I
Sting
would describe
/ the
it
Crow.
is that the production of WCW made me think of a good comparison is like watching like a standard definition television, and then suddenly you see an HD TV.
Going from
WCW being
WCW.
going from
Yes.
WCW to WWF.
That is an excellent. That's excellent, actually.
Like
That's an excellent comparison, and I don't disagree with you.
like everything on WCW was like kind of like smoky, or like they didn't clean the camera lens well enough.
You know what was the best game though? WCW versus NWO for N64.
Yes, I did play that one.
That was so much fun. That was a great game.
I loved N64 wrestling games.
They were so good.
In contrast to today, where on PlayStation 5 they are lifelike. There's no seams. It's perfect.
It's a true simulation.
Yeah. But in 1994, playing on an N64 or Super Nintendo wrestling games, way better. Way more. I spent way more hours doing that.
We should do, if we were to do a stream, I don't know if we could stream, we could do us just playing each other online the wrestling game.
We'd have to use Switches. I don't have a Switch.
You should have gotten the $300.50.
They didn't have it at my Target. You had to be in person. I swear it was a
What
an
an incredible deal, though. What an incredible deal.
They only had the Spider-Man version. Not the version
for $350.
No, not for $350, for $500. So they had the optical disc Spider-Man PlayStation bundled with the $60 digital Spider-Man 2 game.
Still would have gotten it. Saturday, Sunday's booked, right? What? Supposedly they're calling the hotel tomorrow to open more spots up.
Wow. I'm really glad I grabbed our room.
I'm so glad you did.
It went that quickly? Holy.
Yeah, dude, like it went quickly last year. Remember when we talked about it?
But
But
same
it didn't go this
day?
quickly.
That's
Yeah.
different. I hope they do open up more rooms, and I hope anyone that wants it, just go get it.
We're just Legion's got to take over that hotel, like it did.
Yeah, just sell it. Like, don't have a limit on the room blocks. Just fill up the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sting is to go. Love.
Be kind to that wedding. Remember there was a wedding party there?
Yeah, there was. Crispy shot, very clean. Really great walking pose. Yeah, this is a great walking pose.
Yeah, Frank has a great entrance for wrestling.
Yeah, he does great. You're right. Great entry photos. And you can almost hear the music in the photo. Silly as that
you can hear the crowds. He does it. Yeah, I would say, now that I think about it, for Frank, for Realm of Toys 89, my favorite shots from him are wrestling figures.
He does them well.
Yeah.
He does them very well.
You can tell that he loves wrestling.
That, and he does his 1/6 scale figures shots really well too.
Yeah.
Gosh, every time I look at this photo, though, I want this figure
How
so
much is this
badly.
going for? $80 free shipping?
Let's look. Let's look. We can look.
Let's take a look. Take a look.
What is that? Oh, did you see the Super 7? I don't even know if that song was from Sesame Street, but they had Sesame Street Super 7 like 3-inch figs, 4-inch figs.
No, did that come out?
Yeah, I believe they're out. They're really cool. Storm Collectibles, Hulk Hogan. This one goes for. Oh wait, does this really? This isn't it. That's not it. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. I guess it's not bad. $85.
Free shipping?
Free shipping. $90 is this. This one's $80 plus $12 shipping. You can get all 6 of them. All 6. They came out with 6 Hulk Hogan Storm figures for $550.
That's too much. 6 for $550. That's
Yeah. I guess 85 is what I'm saying.
Do you really want it? Was Hulk Hogan your guy?
No, he wasn't.
Put the phone down.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Put the phone down. Look at Sesame Street.
Oh, that's cool though. Those are cool, right? See, this is something I can see you getting.
Oh, I'm getting these.
Yeah, these are fun. Bert and Ernie, Count Dracula.
Oh, comes to the bird.
Not Count Dracula. The Count.
Counts.
Oh, Cal the Collector. I see what you did here. That was good.
I
Bright
might
light
even this
on
t-shirt.
Samuel. Oh yeah, that's great. This is great. Yeah, you should get these. These are. I was thinking about you when I saw the email that came into my inbox. I'm still considering the Hulk Hogan though.
For $80, you could get all 4 figures in the Sesame Street reaction line.
I'm okay. I don't. Those are not my scale.
They're not my scale either.
That's how I justify it. Even though I have like there's like no constant scale. McFarlane to like Mezco to. I need help.
All right, let's get back to it. Do we have answers from the great Realm of Toys 89?
Yes, we do. Let me just pull them up.
Wait, great. That's all Sesame Street, though. Looked away for a second.
What's the story behind the shot? The story behind the shot is that it's pure nostalgia watching Hulk Hogan as a kid. Was like watching a real life superhero back then. So I wanted to recreate the classic WWF wall to the ring. Maybe walk to the ring, you meant?
Walk to the ring, yeah.
What's making you happy in the toy community right now? Currently, what makes me happy in the toy community is having the pleasure of meeting and hanging with friends at toy shows or online. It's been a blessing. You can catch me on Instagram and TikTok at realm_of_toys89. Check out Realm of Toys. Frank is one of the friendliest people that you'll meet, and he knows so much about toys, and he's just a really cool person. I really like to call him my friend, but every time I see him at these shows, it's always great to give him a hug and then talk.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
I
Really
always
supportive, really friendly.
I always really like how he gets stressed out before a purchase too. I always love watching that.
I can relate to that so much because he's like us. He's purchased so much in his lifetime. And it's like, oh man, that instant moment's like, my wife is gonna kill me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bought an $85 Hulk Hogan figure.
Realm of Toys, Frank. Congratulations. Here we go. Let's go to number 6. Wanna be like Mike.
Yes.
Wanna be like Mike.
This is really cool.
This is awesome.
This is an homage to Sir Dork, right?
It has to be, I guess. I don't know.
Because the figure and the stop sign, I know he did a tutorial on how to make your own 1/12 scale stop signs.
Oh, really? I feel like that stop sign is digital, though.
It might be.
It looks digital to me. Like the stop piece
Yeah, but the stick itself,
looks real.
yeah. So maybe that's
Wait,
what it is. He used a piece of cardboard and a stick
and
and
then
just kind of edited above it.
yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
the light rays are clearly added on top, but
Stormtrooper, the book in the back, the little
yeah,
ducklings, those look real.
yeah, that's cool. Good job adding that in post.
So good.
Do you have answers?
We don't, but
Oh,
I'll
cool.
tell you, I want to be like Mike.
Fantastic shot. Great photo.
What does Wade say about this? He says 132 scale ducks. Jeez. So true, though. All right. Want to be like Mike. Thank you so much. Great photo. We love it. There is no number 5. There
That's
is
right.
no. What's that movie? There is no. Forget it. But this would be a great time to do our giveaway.
Actually, yes, let's do that. And I was actually giving a lot of thought
Yeah, for
on
me to Bloomer sorry.
what's that? Yeah. So number 5, we won't get into it. There's no number 5 this week, but in its place, something we kind of want to start doing is that we want to start featuring smaller accounts. And this account has caught our eye multiple times throughout the year. And I figured it'd be a good time to just give a little bit of a spotlight. So this account, that's mashed up.
That's so mashed up.
We've given a spotlight to this photographer before. A lot of times they're using the secret hashtag, and they just have a lot of fun with their photos. So they are a smaller account on the rise. If you're seeing this and you care to do so, give this account a visit. Maybe you'll see something joyful, something that'll make you smile. And they're just starting out. You could be number 237 or above.
It looks good.
So awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome. I've been following him for a little bit. He's great.
What would you like the hashtag to be?
Let's do nice white hotshot. Let me just look.
Nice white hot shot.
Yeah, let's do hashtag hotshot. So we're doing our feature giveaway. You have a chance to win a feature on the TPC Instagram page. You can choose whatever shot you'd like, and we'll put you at or the TPC page will feature your photo in a nomination for the top 10. Or you could pay it forward like many of our people who have won it done before and nominate someone in the community that you feel needs or wants that you want to feature. So check it out. Put in hashtag TPC or can't talk.
hashtag
hotshot.
Or hot's hot. Depends on how
Hot's
you want to read it.
hot's hot. I like
Hot's
that.
hot.
Hot's hot. Yes.
Oh, Henrock's here. What's going on, man?
Henrock.
Another Legion Con goer.
I liked hanging out with Henrock too. He was when I first met G Balda. I saw him like, oh man, it's Henrock, no way. And then the first thing he says to me, hey man, wow, you're a lot buffer like in person. I'm like, thanks.
Is this a real story?
Yeah, it's a real story. That's what
Okay.
happened.
Yep.
Henrock, isn't that what you said?
Absolutely.
He's like, you can't tell, when you're online. I'm like, yeah, I know. I work out. See, Henrock.
True story.
True story.
You look terrible online, but in person, look how buff you are.
You're like buffer. I was like, hey, thanks, man.
No, he went up to you and said, you look buff online, but in real life, you're buffer.
In real life, you're buffer. And this was all at like 8:30 in the morning. It was fantastic.
That's hysterical. Hey, Rock, did you book your hotel for
I
next
don't
year's
know.
Lakers con?
He didn't stay at the hotel.
Oh, he didn't? Oh,
No, he lived close by. But hey, if you want to have a great time, Henrock, you should book your hotel room.
that's right. Hey, man.
Hey,
He's
man.
not just a pretty face. He has
He also-
muscles, bro.
Bruh.
Hey,
bruh.
don't do that. Don't do that. You both said we can't do that.
Why can't we say bruh?
You can't do the
What does that mean
woman
again?
then. I think it means
It's
you're an idiot.
confrontational.
Yeah, it's a little aggressive apparently.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to be aggressive, right?
Oh, that's true. Good use, Len.
Hey, man, get off me, bruh. Drippy, drippy.
What did that person say? Keep control of your dog, bruh. Just walked away.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I don't think they said bruh.
No,
say
they
bruh?
did. That's why Yimbo is trying to make peace.
That's so funny. I was like in such a pizza daze walking back. I'm like, what happened? Did that really just happen?
Because you heard what I heard, which was just bro.
So everyone, we'll paint a picture. Yimbo brought us to this amazing pizza place. Simon Toast, myself, no chewing, and we're walking on the crosswalk, and there was a dog that kept barking, and it was barking at another dog across the crosswalk, and then the crosswalk was a go, and they were walking towards each other, and the one dog starts going "Rawr!" And then the owner of this dog says, "Control your dog, bruh," and then walked away. And we thought it was kind of weird to say something like that
Yeah.
because it was just barking.
Yeah.
It wasn't like anything out of the ordinary.
No, it was a dog being
Right?
a dog. That's all it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
All right. I'm going to push this button.
Please, hot shot. Hey, let's do like, come on, guys. Muscle, bruh. Let's hashtag hot shot. This is for a feature giveaway on the TPC. Check it out. Let's do it. 14 out of 20, not bad. Tomorrow.
Nice.
Nice.
And because we didn't do one last week, I'm clicking the button again.
We didn't do one last week?
No, we were online. We were streaming for like 12 hours. And
we
forgot.
gave 2 giveaways. That's right.
Yeah.
We're streaming for 2 hours? No, we weren't. For like
No,
4
I said
hours.
12 hours. 12 hours.
Yeah.
We made it some morning. Wait, create. Fantastic. Reach out to me.
Wait, great. Nice.
If you want to use an old photo, you want to create a new photo, you want to pass it forward, let me know. All good.
Send them all to no chewing. All caps.
That's right. All caps.
15. All right. That was number 5. Let's move on to number 4. Ian Saunders, photography. No stranger to the top 10.
Stranger. So talented, incredible photographer.
So good. I love, and this is the Target exclusive noir, which it can be really stiff. I think he did a great job at capturing or framing the best parts of this figure.
I
The
think
head
he ripped
and the
off
hand.
the coat. I think he ripped off the coat and put on some soft
right.
goods.
You're right. That is a soft goods coat.
Because I see the seam on the cuff.
Yeah.
And such good detail. He could have stopped at just like the background, but he put that not Loki inside the building, just reading the paper. Fantastic detail and depth.
Like just subtle enough bokeh to be like, that is the Loki reading a paper.
Yeah. Although it could not be a Loki, it could just be someone in the universe that Noir is gonna do something bad to.
Well, yeah, if you're thinking of all the bad things, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, even you out a little bit. We don't have
Seriously.
Yimbo to rein us in.
Yeah, rein us in for the positivity. Well, you know what? We have some answers. What is the idea behind the photo? The idea for the photo was inspired by a pulp detective novel. It didn't copy it exactly, but pulled some ideas from it. Definitely. It looks great. What's making
Fantastic.
you in the what's making you happy in the toy community right now? Getting my photo featured next to the other fine folks on this list.
Oh, real
Fantastic.
sweet.
So nice. Well,
Love
Ian
this community.
Saunders. Yeah, Ian Saunders, you're awesome, man. Congratulations. Let's move on to number. Wait, why didn't it move? Number 3. And hey, speak of the devil, Henrock. Is that right? Maybe is it Henrock underscore 112 or is it Henrock 112? Oh, I get it.
No, well, it's
Yeah,
in there.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah, he's in the chat, so that's the same. You got
Yeah,
it right.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
This is awesome.
Henrock, as we had said maybe a few weeks ago, has leveled up substantially with his photography. And I think what Machu was saying that it was because he had done like a photo a week and a photo a day, a photo every day in October.
Oh, for October.
October, yeah. And this one, and there was another one that he recently, I believe it was that Mezco one of like the night. I forget what it's called, but like outstanding photography. I love the background. He really captured the moon in the right positioning for this sword and for the Valiant Knight, which is an amazing figure. What a great scene and the depth. And I know if Yimbo was here, he would talk about this. The like the ground, the foreground.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the triangle composition between the knight, the campfire, and the swords.
Well, yeah, he would say that too.
Yeah, and then he talked about the situational lighting of both having that cool light from the moon, but also having that warm light coming from the campfire.
Yeah, he would say that too. And he would say, "Look at that ground."
He was. We miss Yimbo. Sad toy father.
Oh man, that's too funny.
And that's a great campfire. That's not that's not Grime City, right?
No, it's is it Gridiron Studios?
Oh, okay. And this is the Valiant Knight, right?
This is a Valiant Knight. God, I do love the Valiant Knight.
It's really cool.
It's such a great figure. It's like
I hope they
it's
do
an
that again next
impressive
con.
figure.
I love that they just had a figure ready to be. We're gonna reveal it and we're gonna sell it right now.
I love that. And not
Toy
only that,
stores, toy companies, go back to that.
but not only that, this is a great figure. Like they could have just been like, "Hey, here's another ogre or whatever," but let's put out this new
Hey,
buck
don't be anti-ogre,
that is well, I'm just saying.
anti-orgite.
What a great figure. And hey, speaking of which, like we got one of the biggest and nicest guys out there in Legion's kind that you'll find. Love you,
Absolutely
Greg.
agrees.
Um,
Oh, it's a headless horseman fire.
oh, is it really? Cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Wait, hold on. Wade Crit says, "Hey, Chewing, can I get my Fast Pass to y'all's number 5 account?" Oh, okay.
Oh,
Mash
yeah,
all mashed up. Do it.
that's mashed up. Absolutely, yeah.
Great idea.
You can I would message that person directly and then tell them.
Nilla Gorilla, who makes the Valiant Knight? Mythic Legions. So this was released during Legions Con at the Legions Con convention, and it was the day of, or like you can pick this up in line right now, and that's when everyone went crazy. The best thing about this is the articulation, and it really is a game changer for Mythic Legions. The articulation is crazy good, and he's just a pleasure to play with right here. So good.
Can he get into a Spider-Man pose?
Mm,
Because then is this Emil's like fodder for customization is Valiant Knights.
Hold on.
Or
If I take off the shoulder pads, then maybe. I am no macho, but that could work, right?
That could work. That could work. I mean, he's already done a Spider-Man, so this
I
would
know.
just be an improvement upon
I
that.
think he can do a better one. But I can't wait for the one that he's gonna have for me on Legion's Con next year.
Oh, is that when he'll have it ready?
Yeah, I told him I just want it during Legion's Con. I'll pick it up.
Nice.
So it gives him a lot of time to like work on it.
Mm. Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like that for you.
Yeah, can't wait. It's a Mythic Legion from the Four Horsemen at Niligrilla.
And also, just so that we can, to close that loop a little bit, WeCreate is trying to, or is going to pass his FastPass feature onto this account. So if you have not done so, give this account a little bit of love.
Do it. Henrock. Oh, Henrock.
Well, do we have answers?
Answers?
Is that Yimbo's or?
No, it's mine.
Okay.
Henrock. I gave him a few different answers. I gave my top three a few different questions. What was your favorite time at memory at Legion's Con? I had a long weekend with great friends from the toy community at Legion's Con. I was in need of rest. Tell us more about the photos. So I decided to do a photo shoot before going to sleep of the Valiant Knight in a Dark Souls rest at the bonfire. Okay.
Oh.
Henrock, I didn't realize you were such a Dark Souls fan. I don't know what the question was, but this is the Dio Grassland from Duarte Studios. Very cool.
Oh, okay. Yep. That's why it looks so good.
Yeah, Duarte. Amazing Dio maker. Check him out. My gosh, he's such a cool guy.
So cool. Yeah.
What is your favorite pizza topping? Honeybee Sting Pizza in Brooklyn. All right, we'll check it out. Brooklyn does have some really good pizza.
Maybe next time on our road trip to Legion's Con. Yeah.
Stop in Brooklyn. Okay.
I mean, we'll stop by Edgewater again.
Yes. And then we'll go into the bakery.
I've mentioned that stopover to a number of like family members, and I'm like, yeah, Edgewater in New Jersey. I'm like, you've been? He's like, and like my brothers was like, yeah, it's great.
They love it.
Yeah,
it's so cool. I was like, I keep telling my wife, I'm like, you're gonna love this one. But we've been to so many. I got to show you this Asian market that's near me that I think you'll really like. It has all those machines with the balls.
Oh, the gacha balls.
Yes, I think you'd like it.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh, close. Hey, follow Greg, formerly the Brute Scale, please. What a cool guy. Check him out.
It's the handsome gentleman.
Honeybee Sting, I need to check that out. Greg says next year, let's get pizza Sunday night from a third generation pizza maker out by me. Okay. Well, maybe not Sunday. Can we do it like Saturday night?
Greg, are you working next con?
Yeah. This Sunday, we'll probably be on our way back home.
Maybe Friday. Friday's a light day.
Friday, Greg. Come on, Greg. I know you're probably setting up, and that's probably the most stressful part of the con, but you can get out. All right, Henrock. Amazing photo. And yes, I am that buff. Thank you. Here we go. Let's go to number 2. Number 2. Burkhead Toys.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
There we go. You gotta do it again because it wasn't showing the.
Oh, it wasn't? Sorry. Here we go. So it just had me. Yeah. So it just had me just my face, and I said number 2.
Yeah.
Don't need to say it. Burkhead Toys. Oh man, not a stranger to the top 10 again, but what a fun photo. I didn't realize this figure came out.
Yeah, people have been getting it, and I don't know how. I didn't realize that it came out either. I think at this point of the year, things are just coming out, and if you blink,
It's-
you'll miss.
yeah, it's like too much. Like everything's coming out at such a rapid pace. But
Hmm.
dinosaurs, did you watch this show?
Yeah, I did. What a
Not
crazy ending, huh?
what was the ending? Was it the
They face
comment?
extinction. Yeah.
Yeah, the comment. Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy and sad. Um, not the baby. Is that what the tagline was?
Yeah, yep. It was
Not the
wildly
mama.
popular for 3 years. Yeah, not Mama.
Yeah, yeah. And it was a
Yeah,
part of TGIF, kind of, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Hard time remembering back then. It only lasted for 3 years.
that was a long time back then, I guess.
Yeah, but for
I,
its place in pop culture, you would have figured it lasted a little bit longer. Because for
true.
those popular sitcoms, they did last a long time,
You're right.
like
You're
five
right.
plus seasons.
Like Friends was like how many years? That was a long time.
9, 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Family Matters, I think, was like 8.
Did I ever tell this story? Like I was at work and this was like this was like maybe 5 years ago, and there was a younger person, younger than me, like I would say 20 years younger than me, and no, 15 years younger than me. And I was like, "Oh, what'd you do this weekend?" And he goes, "Oh, my girlfriend and I watched this like real old show. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called Friends." I was like, "Oh my God, how old are you?"
And you instantly judge that person, never spoke to them again in your life.
I was like, "Are you really?"
I have nothing to say to you.
This figure, is it this small? It can't be this small, right?
It can't be that small, but um, great job with the mashing up these two um, properties. I think yeah,
Perfect.
it's really fun. I set out this year really looking for photography that brought me joy, that would make me laugh, and I chose a lot of photos like that as part of the toy pick community. And it doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me Burkhead Toys did this because his photo inspired our very first challenge, the Randalorian challenge.
Oh, that was Burkhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, oh man, what a great. And yeah, again, like perfect matchup. So Burkhead says, I love the dinosaur show since it came out. Practical puppets always beat CGI. I agree. Ninja Turtles, the original. I've been working on a big JP mashup for weeks. That's Jurassic Park, everyone, if you don't know that. And now when my local when my local shop told me Baby was in, no Earl yet, I was disappointed, but wanted to keep the mashup idea and get him in front of a camera quick. The raptor egg scene sprang to mind, so I printed a cracked egg and stuck him in it. Oh wow!
Oh, nice.
It was the hardest part of the shot. Take some hints, no chewing for yours. The hardest part of the shot was finding the right scene from the movie. I really didn't put it put a whole lot into the pick, which astounded me when it got such a great response. Really? It looks like you put a lot in it
It's fun how that happens. Sometimes we hear that uh, frequently enough that
all the time.
it's a foes that they don't expect that gain a lot of traction.
What is making you happy in the target community right now? The community is the community support is great. I've been doing this for 6 years now, and that just sunk in. And I'm still seeing a lot of great and new, sometimes new to me, accounts and great original ideas still showing up. It keeps me inspired, and in my experience, everyone is still helpful in answering questions and sharing tips and tricks. Burkett Toys, you're still an inspiration to all of us. You've done such an amazing job, and man, I love this photo.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Congrats.
Now let's move on to number one, Nilla Gorilla.
This is so good. And not out of, fully in my expectations for Nilla Gorilla to come up with a shot like this.
Totally awesome. Like, and first of all, we got an action shot, we got practical effects, and we got some bokeh in the back. I mean, I think it's really hard to pull all these things together into one
right?
shot.
And it's in air, so there's probably a wire somewhere that he had to remove.
Imagine if Nilla Gorilla just like threw the figure like that one photo and
That
it
one
just
photo of Spider-Man like falling down.
yeah, and like he just this was the right one. It took him like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I
But yeah,
love how he got a great like crisp um his f-stop probably was really low here, which is great, which I'm a big fan of, but great detail on the head and all that. Is this the 97
I think that this one is because I
contender
don't.
for a figure of the year?
Oh, it might be the VHS.
Oh yeah, I think it's the VHS. You're right.
Although I don't see any cell shading. No, this is 97.
Oh, it's the 97. Nilla Gorilla says 97.
Great figure though. I'm just saying.
Oh, I love it, right? Don't you love it?
Yeah. I will buy that Wolverine over and over again. He's like my Spider-Man. Where you buy every Spider-Man, I buy almost every Wolverine except for the most recent ones because I have no connection to his most recent comic run.
Well, 97 was great.
Yeah. I mean the one before with like Hot Claws.
Oh yeah. Does he still have hot claws?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because that was a weird idea.
Yeah. He's back, and this time his claws are
Hot.
hot. He has hot metal claws.
Guys,
Explain that one.
they're heated claws.
He's back from the dead, and when he came back, his claws were from hell.
It is, yeah.
I'm sure that did not last.
I
But
totally
this,
agree. The unmasked head sculpt is really good.
yes, I've always noticed that in Nilly Gorilla's foes, his little particles that he kicks up in the air are always so crisp, and it really makes his photography.
Yeah. I know he's good friends with Shaliza.
Only Yimbo knows how to pronounce that right.
Yeah.
I
And
want to say Chaliza.
she is really good at the practical effects.
Yes, she is. She her behind the scenes on some of her practical effects. Good
So
for her. Elaborate.
they're really cool.
Yeah.
All right, what's the story behind the picture? I took this pic for an X-Men collab that Nard Artistic put together. I didn't really plan it out. I messed around with posing Wolverine until I liked how it looked. Went outside and wired him up, and I added a few sticks from the backyard and had some fun blowing dirt with an air duster can.
Oh,
Typically, I
nice.
typically I use a pipe drain blaster for practical effects. Okay, but I'm waiting on a new one. I picked a spot where the sun was hitting from behind and used a reflector to get the lighting in front. The shutter speed was around 1,000.
Hmm.
What's making you happy in the toy community right now? It's always going to be the people I meet. This community is nothing but supportive, and I've had the privilege of meeting so many incredible individuals. I never thought I would have people I would call my friend with so many different places in the world. It's a rare example of social media doing good, which is nice to see these days. I asked some other questions. Any advice for toy photographers? Use your resources and always try something new. There's always so many videos for toy photos, specifically photography in general and photo editing. I've watched that have taught me everything. I've never touched a DSLR camera until I started this hobby over a year ago. A good place to start is the Sir Dork tutorials. I would have never gotten into it without watching his YouTube videos. Favorite pizza? And him and I had a deeper conversation about this. Um, I like so many types of pizza. There's a little Italian wood fire pizza place in Denver that is delicious clam pizza. It's clam, pancetta, roasted garlic with a white sauce. So good.
Ooh,
I
that
have
sounds
to
really
say,
good.
Nilla Gorilla, I have a really good friend in Denver, and I loved Denver when I visited him. And I'm long overdue for a visit, so maybe we'll meet up sometime and eat a white clam pizza.
No, that sounds really good. And only because we've done this for a few folks already, let's take a look at Nelly Grilla's account. So this is his account on Instagram, and as you can see, there's a wide range of awesome photography. Look at the shot. Oh, so good.
Yeah, Nilla Gorilla, you're up there, man. So great. So many great things.
So fantastic.
Awesome. Well, what else is going on, man?
You don't know how to close the show.
Yeah, how do we close the show?
It's too early.
It is a little early, but I'm getting over cold, so
I still have my cold for the longest time ever.
You still have it? You sound great though.
I've been muting my coughing, but it's still consistent every few minutes. It's a dry cough. I don't know how to get rid of it. I've tried a few home remedies. I've gone through antibiotics. Spoke to my doctor.
I'm going to give you an ancient Asian Chinese thing that my doctor told me.
Yeah.
I remember I had a really bad cough. It was like attributed to like bronchitis, and my doctor is like he does Eastern medicine and Western medicine. So this was like one of the first times I had met him, and he's like, "All right, what I want you to do," I was like, "What do you want me to do for this cough?" I was like, "Are you gonna write me a prescription or something like that?" He goes, "No, I want you to get an Asian pear and then boil it with rock candy." And then I was like, "Excuse me?" And he's like, "Yes." And then you eat it in all of its juices. And I was like, "Okay." I will tell you, I did it. So I steamed it. You steam it in like so you steam it in a steamer. You put the rock candy at the bottom, and then you put the Asian pear on top. You steam it for whenever, and it's kind of like one of those, like, it tastes like a canned pear. It's like really sweet. It's delicious. So I mean,
Okay.
it's just really good to eat. And so when I did it, I'm like, all right, well, at least it's delicious. I'll just eat it. And my cough was gone.
Really?
It worked.
Okay.
So you could, hey, the best thing that comes out of
so
it is
rock
that
candy in the bottom of the pot,
a little
steam it
rock
up.
candy, yeah, and then
The
no, you
pear
have to
is like
steam
sitting
it.
on the tray.
Yeah, do you have like a steamer tray?
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
pear's in the tray, the rock candy's in the water,
No, it's in the tray with the pear.
just like
So
underneath it. Like, how am I mixing the rock candy in there?
so it's like you have your tray with the pear and then the rock candy around it, and then it'll melt.
Okay.
And then
The
you drink
pear has
all
the
it.
skin on.
Yeah. Then you eat it in all of its juices, as he
So you
said to
eat
me.
it, and do you drink the steam
Yep.
water underneath it? Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of like a canned pear.
Okay.
Is I
How much
mean,
water? Like
to
a cup's worth?
steam?
Yeah.
Uh, good question. I would
Like, how much did
say
you drink? Like a pint glass worth?
no. I wasn't. It was more just like eating the pear.
Okay, so it's really the pear that's the magic, and less about the liquids at the
Yeah,
bottom. Okay,
yeah, that. But I mean, you eat all of its juices.
you eat all of the juices,
That's
people.
what my doctor told me.
You
You
eat
eat all the
all the
juices.
juices.
And I remember coming
Hashtag you
home
eat
and
all
I'm
the
like,
juices.
I remember coming home and I'm like, I don't know about this doctor. And I said this to my wife. I don't know about this doctor. And then I told my dad this, and my dad's like, "Who knows? Maybe it'll work. You know, you don't know." I'm like, "You're not a doctor," and I was like, "That's true. I'm not a doctor." So I will tell you, if anything, it's a delicious dessert.
I'm just imagining older, like your dad being like, "Who knows? Go do it."
You know what, Rabbit? I don't know where you can get rock candy. I forgot where he got it. He talked about this like specific rock candy that you could find in a Chinese store. Um, I can't tell you what it is now, but it's rock. It's just basically rock candy. So
Okay. There's a candy shop in town that I'll stop by.
yeah, I mean, it's fine. You don't need to put like a huge thing, but it's
No,
just
no,
like
it's a
again, it's
pound of rock candy, 2 Asian pears, and a gallon of steamed pear rock candy water.
yeah. When you said, "Are you drinking a pint of it?" No, you're not.
Well, I don't know. Never steamed rock candy before.
Very true. I didn't eat until that point. Machu Toy, how you doing, buddy? I hope you guys checked out Between Two Sentinels because they had some amazing guests behind the plastic that we're talking about. TMT 1987. We're talking about sequential plastic. We're talking about Not a Bird, Not a Plane photography. 3 guys that have done such an amazing job interviewing so many great people in the toy photography community.
Yeah, absolutely. Great show. And it's Machu Toy and J Shot. Go support them.
Last question / request. Can you guys name 2 characters I see in my next pick? Chat, if you could request any, I'm all ears. 2 characters. 2 characters. Any characters?
Husky, Foot Soldier, and Kino. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Like, I don't want to name 2 that are not in your collection, but I would have to
Okay.
say
I would. Oh, go on. Go on.
I was going to say Mario and Bowser.
Okay. Good ones. I want you to use 2 figures that you bought this year that you have not shot enough.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah. Your least shot
Vague enough. Ready to go.
figures. Yeah. Whatever it is. We all have those figures that we bought and we never used. They sit maybe in a bag in the drawer.
Hold on. Be Weirdium. We love you.
So much.
It's a real thing. There's YouTube videos about it, so it's 100% legit. Steam Asian pear with rock sugar. Sorry, you meant to say rock sugar.
No, Rock Super sounds better.
So I swear, if this works for you, no chewing, we're on to something. Or at least my doctor was.
Well, Bewilderment said it's a delightful dessert. He said
Yeah.
nothing about its medicinal properties. I like how Wade Crate's giving me replacement ideas. Just use Jolly Ranchers.
Green apple is my favorite. Oh man. Hey, Unworthy Collector. If you want to check out a great stream, go to Unboxing Art. State of the art. He had the boys from A Worthy Addiction. And if you want to check out a really fun episode, check out the Thanksgiving episode last week that streamed on A Worthy Addiction. With Unworthy, the Toy Daddies, Danny, aka Toy Addict 17. It was a lot of fun. That was a fun stream. So much where I wanted to do another one the next day with them. So
yeah, absolutely. Actually, tonight had a lot of good streams. Yeah, you're right. I'm unboxing art, the YouTube channel, but State of the Art had them on. The boys from A Worthy Addiction, but Behind the Plastic had not Behind the Plastic. Between Two Sentinels had Behind the Plastic, and we were one co-host down. No guest and one co-host down.
Well, it was really funny. I was like, oh man, we're going up against all these like amazing streams, and we're down our Jason Tatum or our Shohei Ohtani.
What?
What I'm saying is we're down our superstar.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. And we're supposed to have a guest tonight, and I mentioned it on Saturday. We're supposed to have Nose Rain. He will be our guest next Wednesday.
Yeah, he'll be our guest next Wednesday. We got Richie Nose Rain. Can't wait. I'm gonna open up some of his blind print packages, and I can't wait. I got 2 of them from Legion's Con. Can't wait to see those. What a great idea! And he's a really nice guy in the community and an amazing photographer.
Yeah, really nice. Can't believe we met him at Legion's Con.
Yeah,
just like hung out with him for the night.
Yeah. Hey man.
Hey man.
Oh, he doesn't have any. But you know what? Do no chewing's idea. That's a better idea.
Yeah, don't spend any more money. And McKinney, I'm assuming You've spent way too much money on toys this year. Just
Yeah.
choose 2 figures you have not given enough love to this year. Shoot those.
Yeah, do those. Yes, Trevor, we're Yimbalist tonight. And Samurai Chris, what's up,
Oh,
buddy?
Samurai Chris, what's going on?
Great to see you. And I think it's the first time Top 10 is done before everyone shows up.
Oh, that's funny.
Fair point. Well, buddy, hey, this was like the old days, right?
Yeah, for those unaware, we used to have a show that we had about 3 viewers on. It was just me and Toy Father.
You say 3, but we on average 5 to 7.
Not by the end of it.
By the end of it, 3, but we'd shoot out with like 5 or 7.
I can't find the link for the Get Lays shirts. I'll be honest, are people really interested in that? I'll put that up.
Yes, dude. You know people are. You know 3 people in the stream are.
Well, I'm aware they already has one.
You know 2 people in the stream are.
All right, I'll put it up. I'll put up a link.
Pretty awesome though. I love it. Maybe we'll give a couple give away a couple on the stream or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Dix Fakes, I love you, buddy. Like your enthusiasm for Laser Man. All right. Hey, we'll take sizes.
Okay. We'll do something.
Oh man, so good. All right, everyone. Hey, we are, we were Yimbalist tonight, but I have to say I had a great time. No chewing. I had a great time with you. I had a great time with everyone in the chat. Again, like the chat is the best thing about this. It's so fun to interact with you guys. It's so fun to get your questions and McKinney. So fun just to see all the funny things that you all say. Wade Create, Diggs Figs, Samurai Chris, 1-6 Shooter, everyone on the chat that came to just support and check us out. That's why we love this community day in and day out. So
That's why I get excited every Wednesday to join the stream.
Every single day, every single Wednesday. So I hope all of you have a beautiful night and check this out.
Unite my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your toy daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.